earlier we discussed about the fact that a lot of people are actually emphasizing on, generating higher income, but the higher income actually represent for a lot of people is a high expenses. Nothing really changed. In fact, when you are having a high income, the consequences for you to building up your own social status or even the image to other people are going to be more substantially expensive than what it used to be. So the cash flow is still there. It is higher flow in and higher flow out. But having that stock, what I love about what you just said is actually stabilize the emotion itself. Now, we know that it's really important. And that's the way that we are going to create a good habit. That's the way we are going to also have a good money management. How are we going to do it now? That's the most important thing.
To experience flow, as I said, we look for the path of least resistance. So whenever we want to change our money habits, we need to start with something that is very simple, very easy to do. If we make it too complicated, we won't stick to it because our brain is going to say, oh, that's too hard, requires too much energy, it's too complicated. No, I won't do it. And so the way to change our financial situation and change our habits around money is really to go for, okay, what is the smallest things I can do today, the simplest things I can do today? And I'm going to give you a tip when we talk about cash flow. The idea of stabilizing our financial situation is money comes in, money goes out, but not as much as how much money comes in. And so what we can do is we can create a very simple habit, which is every time you're going to spend some money, you're going to transfer a portion of that money into a savings account. And so that's going to create a habit. So every time money goes out, money is going to stay in a savings account. And so it could be 5%, it could be 10%, it could be 50%, or it could be the whole amount. It's about creating the habit. The amount you put is not necessarily the key. The key is to changing the habit so it becomes something automatic. So every time you spend, every time you put some money in your savings account. And as you're going to continue your habit of spending, at the same time, you're going to build your stock. You're going to build your savings account. And what it's going to do is going to change how you feel about your situation. And it's going to stabilize your emotion around money and the inflow and outflow of money.